Okay, that was the first part of the tutorial on how to make an animal. By now you have noticed I'm working on a dragon. So this is the second part. I hope you enjoy and learn a bit about how to do these things. So, okay, let's keep on. I told you before to open the mouth wider, so you can start working on details on it. You add teeth and tongue to it if you want to. If you don't, just keep doing it like that. So I'm going to add the tongue and its teeth. I'm going to lower the camera as I did before to show you better what I do with the clay. So you grab the piece of clay, cut a little piece of it, and you start working on the tongue. So you got another little piece of it and mold it. You make a stick as always, but you get to add a size, a slightly triangle or shark teeth shape. You get it like this. Let's see if it fits on the mouth. If it doesn't, just keep cutting until it fits to the dragon's mouth. It perfectly matches in. So get it out and start working on details, little details on it. So you make it larger in the wider side of it, and then you just bend the borders of it. You bend it. So you're able to get the shape, the line that divides the tongue sides, as in cartoons. So you got this. You can see it's little division here. Just maybe the shades can help me, but well, you get the idea. So once you've done this, you put it in and take care that it fit without damaging the tongue. Then you make it fit even more. So now you have the tongue inside the dragon's mouth. So next, grab the little piece of clay you cut before and cut another little piece of clay from it. Then start cutting even smaller pieces to start working on the teeth. Smaller. So okay, first attempt to make a teeth fit. The teeth. So you do the same, but this time it will be spike, like a cone, but way smaller than you think. Here it is, you can see it, a cone, a spike. You put it behind and see if the size pleases you. In my case, I will leave it this size. It's okay, it looks good. So you do the same for every teeth. Every set of teeth in the animal you make. Depends on what you want to do. A shark, a horse, maybe. Maybe next time I'll do it with a skull and organs, maybe, then skin and fur. So you do this. I'm going to add forward teeth, and then goes the incisive or the canine. So it will be a set of 16 teeth and a forward canine. Because it will be forward this side, forward at the upper left side and forward at the right upper side. Quite simple, isn't it? So it will be third tooth here, third tooth, fourth tooth. Get it? Look, looks good, huh? Fourth teeth on each side, so that makes 8. Now we're going to work on the canine. So you make an even longer spike for this job. And then just put it here carefully so you don't screw up the teeth you've put before. If you want it, you can mold it even better to add a natural shape on it, maybe backwards. Yes, backwards will be. And take care that all the teeth are aligned so you don't screw up. You do the same, and then the procedure is the same for the upper teeth. You can see? Looks great. If you want to add another 2 teeth on the frontal side of the mouth, it's okay. Just make them smaller. Remember, if you have seen a crocodile, maybe, or just DeviantArt, you'll look for dragons, you'll see that their frontal side teeth are even smaller than the canine or the other teeth. I put it there, and well, I totally blew it up. Yeah, I blew it. So I'm going to try it once more. Maybe put the frontal before the canine. Yes. The second frontal teeth before the canine. And voila. Done. But maybe even smaller. Easy. Now we're working on the upper side teeth. Quite simple by now, isn't it? Wait, what? No, it can't be. Yeah, alright, so I'm back on. How have you seen it right now, huh? Quite simple, isn't it? But yeah, you do it like this, and even carefully, if you've worked the downside teeth. Yes, it's even harder if you start working on the upper side. So you got to open the mouth wider in order to not damage not to damage the lower side teeth. Oh, I recorded that. Sorry. You guys shall not do that in public. It's bad manners, really bad manners. So as you can see, I'm cutting little pieces of clay and making like conic shape on it. Yeah. Then work the other side teeth, the right side of the dragon's head. If you're asking if I'm going to do scales on it, no. That's asking too much to life. I have no tools to do it. and I'm doing this all cut by hand. So you see, quite simple. So we got the teeth of every side of it. So God, wait, no. So now we're starting to work on the frontal side teeth to then put the canine, the upper canine. But I'm going to do it as before. First the canine, then the frontal side teeth. I don't know how you call this, but you get the idea. So, okay, first, then a smaller teeth aside, smaller set of teeth. Oh God. And then, last but not least, the last incisive. Oh God, these teeth are just falling off. Darn, I thought I was doing it right. So if you have this problem, you can just put a little piece of clay, just bend it, and add another surface inside the mouth. So you can put it easily. We're going to do the same for the other teeth in order to keep them where I put them. Just try to not break the other teeth. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. There. Good. Okay. Done. And now the last one. So we got the mouth. Oh wait. A little problem here. There. Now it's done. As it should be. Or more or less. Alright. I'm having technical problems. Some technical problems with this thing. This little ball. So little tooth just fell. Yeah. Smaller tooth just fell. Wait, paste it because it doesn't want to be still. And then we paste another canine. A dragon does not have its teeth perfectly aligned or shaped, so you get the idea. Voila. The inside of the mouth has been made. Now we are working on any other detail. Like it's rolling, so it shall be frowning. Its cheeks, its muzzle should be frowning. Good. So you take the sides of it and make it like this. Yeah, like this. Here. And then the other side the same. Leaving like a little heel here. if you cannot achieve the little hill, you can put another little piece of clay to make things even, and there you go. Now you push it to the inwards, and there is frowning while crawling. There, fierce dragon. There, is it? Oh, it's handmade, so you can understand why I don't do him quite okay. So now we are going to do the part of the eyes. This part of the eye. If you want some references, you can go check for dragons on Google Pictures. And then the part of the eyebrows. It's frowning, its eyebrows. Here you bend it and make a two-way here. And then for the eye, where the eyeball should be, you take this piece of clay and lift it. Push and lift. Then you make a little shape like wait. This here, and bend it as the form of the eye. Not exactly to be as this frowning, but just smoothly shape it. Then same to the other side. So great then. The dragon's looking good. Oh, alright. Form this part of it, following the little part of here on the muzzle, on the upper side. You get to push your finger in and make like a little, you get the idea. Well, anyway, crap. It's frowning its face, so you get this here. As I told you, now you have to lift here and then push inwards to make this effect here. Now, if you are uncomfortable with the results, you can keep molding it, that's okay. And then you take another little piece of clay to make the eyeballs like this size. It's really little. And then put it in. Down the frowning part of the dragon, our fierce little dragon. So you make two eyeballs, or even more depending on the kind of dragon you are going to do. And then you put it here, there. But make it a little bit smoother, like a football ball, right there. Do the same to the other eyeball and put it the same place. Then make two little things of clay like this and cut them to make a lower wrinkle down the eye to cover the eyeball like a skin layer. Remember, this is supposed to look naturally like a skin. If our dragon has no scales, which is really weird, rare, odd, whatever, you gotta make it look like skin, as if you're making a human being. A little technical problem with the eye, so I'm going to mold it once more. Get it down here, as I told you. There, like that. Like that. And you got a dragon. Now, nose, of course. You grab the frontal part of the muzzle, the upper side of the front part of the muzzle, and make like this. Here, these parts of here, I just mold them. Here. Now, push your finger softly in that part, and you get the part of the nose. Whatever. Look, I'm kind of lazy right now. Tired. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. So you do like that, and you got. You make it like that, and you got. Crap. You get your nose. Doesn't look too good, right? I'm forgetting about something. Lips. That's really important. So you grab another piece of clay, as always, usual, and make this even longer, because lips are longer. You make it and cut it by half, depending on how large the muzzle of your dragon is. So, grab this and put it where the lips start. Here. Place it. It doesn't matter how it looks at first. But then you squeeze it and mold it until you get the desired shape of your lips, your dragon's lips. Looks more like a dinosaur instead of a dragon, huh? So you do the same? You do the same with the lower part. You place it. Oh god. So, look, it doesn't matter. Just cut another piece and add it to the one you had before here. So place it before, and then squeeze it until you get the desired shape of the lips of your dragon. Your precious dragon's lips. So, okay. Now you got this. Looks way naturally, but the teeth are kind of ripped up, so be careful. So, okay. This is how it looks by now. It is not too symmetric in shape, but it's the best I can do with by hand. So you get this strolling roar. But we still have this. So, if you want to add any other detail, you can add them. Horns in this case. What kind of horns? Well, I don't know how you call that kind of horns, but we are going to add a little horns as part of the chin, and then a second set of horns below the primary horns. I don't know if you get the idea. So we start adding them. We start adding the horns. Get a little piece of clay, make a spike-shaped thing, and just put it in there. Now we got two little horns on the part of its chin, back part of its chin. Mold them as you get the desired shape. You'll get on your way. So same for the other side. Same procedure. Same procedure. You can just paste it there and then start molding it so it looks more even natural. And first I did. You start putting them. Same for here. You can grab the piece of clay, put it, and start molding it. Then you check it looks like the set of horns you placed before. So your drawing will be looking like this. If it's your first time, don't worry about them. Don't worry about that. I'll later on upload a tutorial on how to make man shapes, okay? Don't worry. Your drawing should be looking like this. It looks cool, yep, but I still feel it needs something. Scales, I got many ideas on how to make scales, but first, maybe not today, maybe another day. I got some knives at home that has some perfect shapes on the part you grab them, so I can simulate scales. So you grab 2 pieces of clay and you put them below the main horns. You shape them as you wish them how to look like. In this case, like this. See? See? Good. Terrific. Terrible. Horrorized. Oh, horror. Good, so alright, you get this, another piece of clay, and you put it below another main horn. You mold it in order to make them look natural and not just stick in there. So you mold it as you wish them to look like. Now, you got your dragon. If you need something to add it to him, you can just take another piece of clay and shape whatever you want on him. Maybe his cheeks are too skinny or too flat, so grab 2 pieces of clay and just put it up there. Make it look naturally, as I told you, because it's skin, not concrete. You put them like this and mold them. Mold, for God's sake, mold. Okay, our little reptile is looking way better than before. So guys, that's all for today. I'm about to upload some more videos on my YouTube channel and maybe up here on Facebook. I'm going to open an account on DeviantArt if you want to check out how many other things I do. So, that's all for today. Bye bye.